Boom. Pew, pew, pew. You're now tuned into the motherfucking greatest Culture Shock podcast with your host, Debria Love.
Swayze.
Oh, are we live?
Yeah, we live, man. Come on, what's your name, man?
Swayze the Kid. No, I was saying that because you was looking down.
You're
the
going to
cameras
get your suitcase.
Swayze the Kid, live. I'm
Cruz,
here.
Big Cruz in the building.
What's going on?
Ebro.
Ebro.
No, bro, I hate Ebro. Please do not.
Nah,
correlate.
Ebro's real. Oh, but you fuck with
Ebro.
academics, so that's
No, that's not why.
Academic.
Yeah,
Yes,
he
I fuck with
fucks with act hard.
Incel. He gives incel. You don't look like you.
Incel, what's
Just
that
because
mean?
I fuck with somebody doesn't mean I am them.
I don't know. They say the longer you're around somebody, the more you start.
I'm not around academics. I'm around you.
Flock
I represent more of
together.
you than academics.
Damn, am I making Swayze an ignorant motherfucker?
Yes.
Damn. Let's go. Shout out to me being ignorant.
In fact, he does. We don't. We ain't got headphones.
We need new ones, though. We need new ones.
No,
If
I
you-
got some. I got something to you. DJ Pax.
Yeah, send me.
I
that.
gotta find some too, so I got you.
So what's going on? What's going on?
What's going on today in Hollywood? I know y'all heard about it on TikTok. If you haven't, you're crazy. Ice Spice versus Cleopatra.
Wait, what?
Come on.
Hold on. Hold on.
Cleopatra.
So-
What the fuck?
Cleopatra. My bad.
So you way out of loop, right?
You said Cleopatra. What she got to do with
She's
this?
Dominican. Ice Spice is Dominican. You're supposed to know this news.
I'm
Nah,
in,
I don't fuck
I'm,
with
I'm
Ice
in
Spice.
some of it, but you know
No.
how I got the news? No, I don't know them.
I know how you got the news.
Who?
Academics.
There you go.
I got it firsthand.
Bombs for academics.
I got it.
I fuck with you. I'm gonna keep going.
I got it from a primary source, Cleopatra, on TikTok. She was just saying how she was treated by Ice Spice on tour, and they weren't really friends and all that, but they've been breaking it down.
Okay.
far.
So do you want to tell what happened, or you want me to tell?
You go ahead.
All right. So essentially, what happened is Ice Spice brings on this. Even saying her name makes me cringe out of my own mouth. Pause.
Why?
Because I'm talking about Ice Spice.
Ice Spice.
And I'm not talking about fucking Ice Spice, so I'm already feeling weird. Anyways,
That's crazy.
no, that's on point.
They said she if she takes her makeup off that she has Down syndrome.
Damn.
Yeah, that's what
A
they
lot
Nah,
said.
she's cute.
A lot
She's
of
a beautiful
bitches
girl.
take off their makeup.
She's bro. She was the light skinned baddie, bro, in high school. They didn't. She was just chilling. Anyways, what happened
In the
was,
Bronx? Is she from the Bronx?
Don't get into colorism.
Is she from the Bronx?
yeah. No, that's why I said the light skinned baddie. There's a brown skinned baddie too.
So
I
you
didn't say
think
there
she's
wasn't
you
no
think
brown
she's
skin.
a
Why do they do
baddie?
it by skin color?
Hold on, you think she's a
Because
baddie
she
though?
was the light skinned baddie. Huh?
You think she's bad though?
I'm saying in high school she would be the light skinned baddie.
I'm asking you. Do you think
I
she's
See her?
bad?
Did you see her
Lotto.
picture?
Do you think she's bad?
Okay.
Huh?
Do you think she's bad? I'm asking you that.
Ice Spice is
Yeah, nigga.
Y'all bugged the fuck out.
she's pretty.
She's a pretty girl.
She look a little slow. I'm not gonna lie.
She look a little copacetic.
Either the neck,
Uncopacetic.
chin,
It's the
or
eyes.
shell.
It's the. I don't know. Just something look a little off.
You know
I'm
what's
not gonna
crazy
lie.
is when you see Ice Spice, you normally only are viewing
Her ass.
So,
That part's cool, but even that's starting to
well,
I
it's
feel
like,
She lost her ass through the Ozempic. Have
But
you
did
seen
the
her?
no, but she got it back
Yeah.
in a couple weeks because she's in the gym.
No, we seen that on stage in the two-piece, the cheetah. Oh.
Oh, yeah,
I'll
yeah,
fuck what they talking.
Yeah, I see that shit. Was
She's not
funny as
fucking.
shit.
He's not trying to fuck.
Nope.
Ice Spice, I'm there. Anyways,
So Ice Spice and the cheetah, I seen that, and I think that was my last straw with her. That was my last straw.
Why was that the last straw?
It just looked like, nah. Why are we pushing this artist at the front of hip hop? Like that's not hip hop.
That's
like,
not-
She came in too fast.
She looked like a
Nobody's saying
prostitute.
she's hip hop though.
yeah, nobody says she's hip hop.
Nobody
We're
says
talking
that.
about the conversation is she's bad.
Nobody.
Look at the
that.
charts. They're
right?
saying
We're
that.
not. We're
The
talking
charts
right
saying 'cause she only
now.
sold 20,
Right now.
25,000.
Right? Yeah, exactly. Even the church ain't saying she. So no. Right now, it's all about she bad. But that's not the point. The point was what happened. So essentially, what happened is Ice Spice told a girl she can come out, go on tour. Happens to be
So the
another,
girl was Cleopatra.
which she might. From my understanding, is nobody. So I'm looking at her as a friend. I guess she has some sort of
Yeah,
relevance.
she knew she was big before Ice Spice. She was like a funny girl on the socials.
So she got a little bit of.
Okay, so she was funny, not
So she
like
talk-
a
she threw-
musician.
she
And now
her
she do
bone.
music.
Of course.
So she threw her bone, but when she brought her out, she was basically like it was according to the girl. It was. And this comes down to Semetics. This is all the Semetical conversation. She came down and said basically, "I got you." The girl looked at that as if so. This really the principle of the conversation is if we go out and I say, "Hey, I got you," what do you expect according to what you get? So Ice Spice, according to her, I got you. So that means essentially anything I can do for you, I will do whatever. So she brings her on a tour. Essentially now Ice Spice, if you know the business, you realize Ice Spice doesn't have a say-so to even say, I got you.
Yeah.
So I'm bringing this person on. Doesn't live up to her expectations. The girl goes off. Now it's
She couldn't
online
get
beef.
a chicken salad. They went to go eat at the steakhouse without her.
Now,
Cream, spinach, cream corn.
now,
mash.
if people know how this goes, if you're getting on someone else's tour, and
And you're getting thrown a bone.
yeah, you have to pay your
And
own
she
way.
provided her a tour bus, by the way. So she provided her a tour bus. She's like, I got
Why
you.
didn't this girl have money to get her own food?
She told her the first day before.
Nah,
One day before.
Oh, she no,
but
but
she
she
accepted it,
gave
though.
her a couple she gave her like a few days before.
she accepted it though.
Yeah, I'm with you.
You
I'm
gotta
with
you gotta tell your people like, yo, this is a life changing event. Like,
I don't have to tell
my
you nothing.
supporters,
You know that.
you know what I'm saying, donate while I'm on tour. Have merch. Why don't you know what I'm saying? I know it's only 48 hours, but like,
You
why
should be
don't
ready.
you already have
She
merch
wasn't set
as
up to
an
go on
artist?
tour anyway. That's
what the industry is saying. It's like an industry and a morality.
there
But
is no morality.
There's no morals.
There's
in,
no morals
in,
in business.
the music business. Is specific because if it's not a contract, if there's nothing in the contract saying that you're getting food on this. What you tripping about?
And if you want to speak morals, the fact that I'm Ice Spice and I'm even saying I got you a whole tour bus and I'm putting you on the stage in front of a million people that your business isn't even ready to deal with.
Yeah, she
That
don't
morally,
understand.
I threw you even more about because you ain't even ready to deal with the shit that I'm putting you in front of.
Yeah, the problem
which
is she
why
don't
you're
understand.
mad.
She don't understand the business. And
You don't
that's why
understand
she's
your
mad.
own system. You don't understand the business. You just looking at it. Oh, this is my girl. And even Ice Spice clip. She was like, "Damn, bitch, can I just play with my pussy one time?"
Who said that
Ice Spice.
about her?
She
Who
told the
playing
girl
with her
because she responded. She was like, "Damn, bitch!" Like, because it's like, bro, you talking shit, but it's like, bitch, you. Because she was like, "I'm in the room." She thought she was gonna be sleeping in the room with Ice Spice.
Why does she want to be all up on Ice Spice?
Damn, bitch, can I play my pussy?
5-star hotel. She's an independent artist. You can invite me on a tour. Oh, you don't know it's $1,000 a room. Who knows if she got $1,000?
These are,
You shouldn't have
this
been on
is
tour.
A label. Listen,
The
labels.
label gonna pay for Ice Spice.
It's not gonna pay for her.
Not her,
Exactly,
nah.
but that's your.
It's
that's
not in
your
Ice
contract.
Spice said, "I got you," so I'm thinking I'm staying in the room.
That's not a contract.
I got-
You
That's not a
pussy,
contract.
Turn to the side, ho.
That's
That's
where
not a contract.
You thought wrong.
Squirt towards the wall, not me.
You thought wrong. You thought wrong. You thought wrong. Number one, and like anybody in their real, I don't give a bro. This is my nigga. I'm right here, right now. If this nigga was to, bro, even with Virtues, when Virtues was going on tour in New York, and they was saying they was gonna do this, how he was gonna get there because of certain work he was doing. It was whatever they were gonna pay for. When it came to me, I knew if I came, it was all on me, which is why I was like, I'm not coming.
Yeah.
Like it was. Thank you for the opportunity. Thank you for saying I got the okay. If I show up, I'm
But
there.
when you know the business,
The
like
flight,
a lot of
the
artists
hotel.
that people listen to now and that are huge, their first tours they were paying for that shit themselves.
When you
out of
open it,
pocket.
bro, and then that's why
And they're traveling there themselves in a fucking
behind the bus in a car. Like
Prius.
right now, if I was to come out with a track and say like, all right, say like even like Two Live Breathe, like in Nashville, got his thing going on. He was like, hey, bro, I got you. I'm assuming that I'm gonna have to pay for at least my food, my whatchamacallit to get there or whatever, and I will be the nigga behind the bus. I don't expect to be on the bus. I definitely don't expect to be sleeping in his fucking hotel room.
Yeah,
like
what the
fuck
fuck?
is
That's
going on?
weird.
Because when you put it
She was
towards
trying
niggas,
to fuck Ice Spice. That's what it was.
When you put it, no, listen,
because there's no other.
No, hold on, listen.
There's no other reason why you'd want to lay
If you
in
put it,
someone's
if you put it
hotel.
towards niggas,
The fuck?
if it like okay, when I first seen Kendrick on tour, he was on tour with Drake. Even as a consumer, I'm not expecting when they leave this stage that Kendrick and Drake are in the same fucking hotel room, and that's essentially the level that they're on now. So if you put it with two niggas,
Yeah,
it definitely ain't even a thought.
it's business.
It's
She
business.
wasn't ready for business.
No,
Obviously not.
obviously not.
They ain't
We
want to
know
give her
Ice
the
Spice.
money.
We don't know the other chick at all. I didn't even.
You
shut her name.
you didn't know her. You called her Cleopatra.
Oh no, at that.
Trapper.
Yeah, right.
Kendrick Lamar and Drake.
No, at that time you got to think like they were on the same level, but Drake brought Kendrick on tour, which is a whole part of the beef and conversation. Because Drake,
Yeah.
that's how I got put on Kendrick. That's how
But
I
the
seen
thing
Kendrick
is
for the
that
first time.
the
In
game,
Nashville.
a lot of things like the first time I heard of Kendrick was on the Game album, on the Red album. So it wasn't
not gonna-
from Drake though.
If Game goes on tour and brings Kendrick on as an opener, you're not. It doesn't matter who it is, just based off.
I'm
of,
just saying though, you can't say that's how he got put on type shit.
no. I said that's how I got put on.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm saying that's the first time I.
All right. So what else
saw
is
him.
going on? Fuck Ice Spice
Yeah, type shit.
and Cleopatra. So basically, yeah,
Get it right, cause she gonna come for you. Pause.
Exactly.
Shout out.
No,
Cleo.
actually, shout out-
Dark-skinned
pause.
woman.
No,
said
honestly, I'm just saying.
Dark-skinned
See,
Carisha?
See, you're the color. You're the one with
No.
colorism. Because I didn't even say nothing about dark skin. Look, now I see.
You're white baby
Now I
mama.
see. Yeah. Proudly, I got a mixed baby, mulatto. Yes, sir. Yeah.
So I think
I might marry a white man, so it's okay.
you're gonna marry a white man.
That's like option number 4. My number 1 is an Indian straight from India.
Like the actual India.
Yes, the pilots. What's
That's
it called?
Patel.
Patels. You know what I'm talking about? Mhm.
They all doctors and shit.
Mm-hmm.
That's hard. So a lot of people talking about I want to say rest in peace to Rich Homie Quan.
R.I.P.
Rest in peace. That was so random. And I just want to talk about like drugs and hip hop. Like why do we make this thing so cool to like, you know, drink lean, pop pills, do all this shit, and then when somebody dies, it's like, bro, how could you? Whole time you was with him while you never told me.
But it's a part of a plan. It's definitely part of a bigger plan. And that started with gangster rap, but go ahead.
No, I agree. I feel like it's a cycle. That's what's supposed to happen. My friend is actually a conservative. He's not really a conservative, but like whenever Pop Smoke died, he was like, how can you guys be mad that Pop Smoke got Pop Smoked? Like it was harsh, but like this is the lifestyle that like they rap about. And so when it comes
because
true, do we all think it was like just TV?
Because if a country person is talking about going and killing their wife and hanging their wife and doesn't do it or something and gets caught up in some shit, you're not going to be like, oh, well, why are y'all not feeling for him? Like, it's going to be...
Only if he actually does hang his wife. If he hangs his wife, then yeah.
Okay, but nobody's seen Pop Smoke kill nobody. Y'all, if y'all really pay attention, y'all listen to these rappers, but y'all have no actual evidence of what they do until they get indicted.
I think what's
it's all
worse,
entertainment.
I think what's worse though is that you're saying these words over a record to the masses. Even if you didn't do it, that's probably worse than the person that actually did do it that you're rapping about. Because now you letting all these kids think like that's what you did, and that it's okay to do.
Well, at this point, consumers should be educated enough because we've had Prince, we've had Michael,
bro,
we've had
that's assumption.
Consumers
Nobody
is
cares.
not-
Nobody cares. That's
Okay.
just you assuming that they should know. Niggas don't
No, I
know.
don't assume
care.
I don't assume they should know. I assume that humans as a whole should evolve. We have all this information, a lot of the same information. Although we are on media, at one point in time we were once fans, which is why we got the information. We didn't get the information because we're in the industry. Because guess what? We're still not in the industry. So we're still technically on three on this couch. Are technically still fans. So if we have the capability of getting that information, so does people. It just depends on how far they want to go.
You got access to internet, media literacy. You know how to read and comprehend. You got to think about the kids who getting raised by their tablets.
Well, guess what they should be
Netflix
doing?
and-
They should probably be focusing on reading and
They
not
can't.
entertainment.
You gotta look at
They
their,
can't
their,
choose it.
You can.
Their atmosphere.
Not
It
a
comes.
kid.
It comes in the house. Yes, it comes into the household.
Nah, that's
I just think artists should
not
be
the
more
kid though. It's the
conscious.
parents,
Yeah, my point.
right? That's what I'm saying. Like this.
So the parents should be focusing on. Nobody in the house should be focusing on anything that anybody in entertainment is doing.
all the parents right
They
now
can't.
just trying to be lit. That's it. All the parents right now
and
trying
work
to
a
go viral.
job.
Right. But my point is that because I do drugs, but I do drugs responsibly. Like I
What is the responsible drug?
no, I didn't say there was a responsible drugs. I said I do drugs responsibly, which is why on that can, if you turn it around, it's going to say please drink responsibly.
I
Letting you
don't.
know what's in that
I'm
container
hurting.
is not responsible, but you have to maintain what's in that because that's why you are controlling it, you are handling it. It's up to you.
But look at me, I'm hurting. I'm grieving with this. So am I with the shrooms and the weed.
Yeah. All right. Well, so I'm not gonna judge. I'm not gonna judge a lot of these rappers. It all comes down to what's going on. It's been a stigma period. It's just now the trendy thing to do is do drugs. But as a person that does drugs, it does what it needs to do for what you need to do it for. It just sucks. It's not really a rapper conversation. It is a societal and a cultural conversation. It's cooler to do drugs than it is to spit your feelings. That has nothing to do with rap.
I feel like music reflects the
That
times,
is-
though.
I didn't say I didn't. Once again, I didn't say that they're not connected. I said I feel like the conversation is deeper than just music. Does not dictate culture. Culture dictates music.
Yeah.
So with that being said, Rich Homie Quan wasn't right now. Okay, because the conversation we're talking about Rich Homie Quan, right?
Well, yeah.
In a sense, but we're aggregating around.
I feel like we
Right
got
now,
too
he
far
just
away.
dropped a mixtape last week or like a week ago, or from this topic, right? We're not talking about his music, and we wouldn't be talking about him if he didn't die off of drugs. That's not saying we're consuming the reaction of what's happening to drugs because he also just dropped music and he just did drugs. We're giving attention to the drugs, and then that's why his music is going up because now people are being tapped into this new generation of people who weren't, you know what I'm saying, whatever. Different conversation. I'm saying that to say is we always try to judge people that, okay, if his music's not popping, that might be like you were up here, you down here, like, nigga, I'm coping. Like, even when I was doing that, I was doing the drugs. It just y'all only know
that's
about
what
me.
I'm saying is to make what I'm saying is we're making drugs being our outlet instead of, because that's not the
We've been doing that
only
since the
outlet
crack.
to
We've
have.
been doing that since the crack
That's
days.
what I'm saying. Why?
There's a cultural conversation. There's a
That's what I'm saying.
So it's not about
Why?
it's not about rap music. It's not about music. It's not about rappers.
But rappers
But rap
rap
does.
about it being cool. That's
no,
the thing.
No, the executives,
Most people
the
drink.
executives
Most
sign
people
rappers.
drink lean because it's a flex that they have money.
No, I drunk lean because I wanted to taste it.
You wouldn't have drank lean if you ain't heard nobody else was drinking lean.
Nigga, I had an uncle that was doing it.
Because you
That's
knew
the
somebody was
money.
drinking
No,
lean.
prescribed.
There is no prescribed lean.
Yes, nigga,
There's
that's-
promethazine, but not like.
No, that's how. Yes, nigga, that's how people
you
get.
gotta mix the shit.
No. Lean is whatever that is. Okay, I do it, so I no. Lean is not. Anyways, it's not. I'm telling you, as a drug user, I didn't do it because I thought it was cool. I didn't do it because I did it because I'm a chemistry. I just wanted to see how it affected my body. Which that's not the reason everybody does it. It's not about the conversation. Is not about why. Like, it's not about rappers. Y'all giving rappers too much credit. It is because some of the rappers, all them rappers that might be talking about lean are doing. Future might do it to look cool, or Future might be rapping about it. Don't even do it. Young Thug does it because he wants to do it, and it's just because you might have got addicted to your own shit. You sell it, you got addicted to it. A lot of people, when you want to talk about lean, and we're not talking about lean, that's why you got to be specific with the drug, because even with the drug, it's a specific avenue. Lean, it tastes fucking fantastic, bro. It tastes amazing. It is the best. You can drink that shit with anything at any time. It's amazing.
And this is the promotion.
No, no.
We don't need.
No.
Swayze for lean bottles.
No, this isn't the promotion. This is you.
Swayze.
This is being real. This is being real. This is why, like, for example, I have an addictive personality. I know that because of other things that I've done. There's certain drugs I won't do because if they make me feel this way, which is essentially inducing euphoria and things that happen in your brain, which is essentially making you feel better because you're escaping something that has nothing to do with rap music. It has to do with life. You're going to be like, oh, shit, this feels good. I'm going to keep doing it. And I have access to it. I can get it. Mm-hmm. Yes, I'm going to do it, period.
That's why it's like it needs to be more of an outlet of conversation rather than, I feel like in hip-hop community, it's more so of like having to internalize your problems because it's not cool to be emotional.
But see, I'm also from Indianapolis, and we got fucking the opioid epidemic. Most of the people on opioid, that's why they call it opioid epidemic when it's white people. Mm-hmm. That's Indianapolis.
We're all just trying to feel and escape.
It's not about a color. It's not about hip hop. It's just what's going on with the times. It's the fact that right now, niggas are doing it. It's the fact that our successful people you think would not need to do that, are still doing it. That's the issue. That's the gavel.
What I'm saying, my issue is making it like it's cool. That's the thing.
Nobody made it like it's cool.
Listen to these songs, bro. Are you
listen to the song that's like
No.
Come on, bro.
No. Because what you guys are doing, you guys are moving the goalposts, and that's what I'm trying
No,
to.
you're moving the goalposts.
No.
I'm saying
What Rich Homie Quan? What
Bro.
Rich Homie Quan do you know? Song do you know? Give me a line. Give me a song. Give me the verse where he was talking about doing lean or doing opioids.
Oh,
bro, it's in the videos too. Like you have it in the videos.
We're talking. We're staying on topic because essentially we started with Rich Homie Quan because you started it. You said rest in peace, Rich Homie Quan, and then we moved to drugs, which we don't even know if that's why he died yet. So we're already assuming. So we have to.
I have a conspiracy on why.
Okay, but let's make it make sense. Remember, I told you we're going to start structuring it. We got. So what happened? Like what with Rich Homie Quan? What with your point? What did he? What verse do you know that he promoted doing it?
It's a whole like lifestyle, like the lifestyle he's promoting in his videos. What he's. I don't have a.
What's the last song you
I
wrote?
didn't listen to fucking.
My point.
So much. But you can, what they're promoting in their
assuming.
videos. In their
Cruz, are you sponsored by Turning Point USA?
By who?
Turning Point USA.
Nah, I'm not.
Are you a grifter?
Nah, I don't even know what that is.
Okay.
But I'm just saying is that yes, you can just
bro.
Look at what they're promoting, and that's the lifestyle.
He wasn't promoting that.
Bro.
The only time he talked about when he did, can I actually listen to him? And even the songs, even just from the past few days when people doing the Rich Homie Quan mixes when they play a certain song, and according to the DJ, letting you know, and
this isn't even me saying,
bro,
Rich Homie Quan was the one rapping about it. You listen to most of the hip hop songs that are out right now in the past 10 years is rapping about doing perks, doing lean,
okay,
all this shit. Yes, that's making it cool. You're making this shit like it's okay. It's not okay.
No, I didn't say
it's not okay to drink lean, and it's not okay to do drugs.
I'm not saying it's okay. I'm not saying it's okay. No, I'm not. You're not listening. I'm not.
You're saying it's not a problem. Can I speak? You're saying it's not a problem.
No, I'm not saying that. I'm saying that you're putting the problem on the artists who are actual people creating instead of putting it on the executives which give money and promote. It's not a black thing. No, I'm going to stop because the same thing that's right now being done as far as drugs, and I'm really getting tired of people shit on hip hop. Like, this is real deal. Because at one point in time in the 90s, it was gangster rap. Okay, so it's killing regardless, but it's not. There's plenty of art. We and you work with artists that make real music.
Right. That's why I'm tired of this shit.
Okay, no.
That's promoting this shit that we don't need.
It doesn't fucking matter what.
It does matter.
I'm not. Can I finish my sentence?
You had enough sentences. You've had enough sentences because what you're saying is you're trying not to blame it on the people that are talking about it, that are making the kids think it's okay to do it. Who the fuck else? The first time a motherfucker heard about a Perk 30 was not outside of listening to a hip hop song, or not outside of listening to a whatever other genre talks about that.
You should know enough about music business because we talk about music business. So now I'm gonna test your music business, and not your morals and your ethics. Now we're gonna talk business. Let's talk business. Only business, right? Real nigga. Let's talk business.
Ahead.
Are any of them niggas getting signed, pushing their button?
What is happening is that there is people still talking about it. Regardless of who's putting them in the front of it, they're still talking about it. There's kids talking about it just because they know that'll get them signed. It doesn't matter, bro.
Who contracts the deals with, who contracts these artist songs with the actual companies that make them money? With whether, at this point, let's just go back to when I was influenced, TV days, like MTV, VH1, BET. You have executives that are taking this music, that these executives could go, it's a catalog. You could go get ham, you can go get turkey, you can go get pork, you can go get beef, you can go get whatever, or you can just go vegetarian. But you're taking this place and you're supplying it to a consumer. Yes, you have this certain thing, but essentially what is on these plates, I blame the rappers, but I don't blame them. I stopped doing this conversation. This is an old ass conversation, antiquated conversation, because niggas don't press the button. And can I finish?
We're giving them that to choose is the problem. That's what I'm saying. Just because they're choosing them to put them in the front, why the fuck do we have that to even choose?
But there's
what I'm saying.
But a lot of
distribution do got a big hand in it.
Like if you 100%. You should know about branding.
That's what I'm saying. What I'm saying is stop. Let us stop being the people that's giving them that option to put in front of everybody.
Just I'm saying don't judge the...
I'm not judging anyone. I'm saying to stop talking about it in music, in hip-hop, because I listen to hip-hop. So I'm going to talk about hip-hop.
If I take drugs, we're going to do music. I take drugs, you're going to hear me talk about drugs.
Then that's on you. That's not me.
Right.
So what I would tell you as your homie is don't do that, because then you're going to fuck up the next kid thinking that it's cool, because you can get some type of attention from this and they're like, oh, well, he got famous off of it. I could do it too.
Or in certain conversations, there's certain drugs that I've learned not to take because I've listened.
Would be the conversation to talk about instead of saying
that's all in house.
It's like, oh, it's not the rapper's fault that this is what they're... Bro, there's different ways to cope. The conversations we have to have is that there are different ways to cope and not go to drugs because you feel like you pussy about saying like how you feel to your homie.
Some people don't. Some people. Okay, you know me. I'm a talker, nigga. I come to you with my feelings, right? I still do drugs.
Boom.
But then that's bro. It's called free will.
You're just not a drug taker.
It's just no. It's just free will.
And that's why you can't relate to the people that do it. So it's like instead of judging them, maybe ask questions instead of telling them why they're doing it. You can't tell somebody why they're doing something if you're not doing it.
You have a choice.
You can't tell nobody
to do it or not do it. That's what anything.
I know. I have a choice, but you can't.
Right. So that's what I'm saying.
With me taking a choice and you not taking a choice, there's no way in fuck you can tell me why I'm doing it.
My responsibility would tell you this is the wrong thing to do, and if you choose to do it,
how the fuck can you tell me that?
Because you know what's right or wrong.
Do I help you still do this shit? I do drugs. Like, let's make it about me. Fuck the rappers. I do drugs.
So, are you on a drug right now?
Yes, I'm on weed and
that's not a drug.
According to who?
Weed is not a drug.
Okay, cool.
So when I'm talking about this, I'm talking about the ones that I keep saying is perks and fucking and the.
We're talking about perks and Xannies,
fentanyl,
opioids,
all that shit. Yes, the pills and the lean and all this shit.
Yes, stop that shit.
Yes, that's what I'm talking about, nigga. Drug weed ain't a fucking drug. Shrooms ain't a fucking drug, nigga. I'm talking about the fucking I'm talking about the medical shit, nigga. What the fuck is you talking about? This whole time you arguing with me about nothing, nigga. The whole time he arguing about me about weed, nigga. I don't give a fuck about no weed.
No, I wasn't arguing with you about weed. Honestly, Cruz, what I was trying to do is get you, because I've taken Adderall. I take Adderall. I do. There are things that I like to do. I'm just in certain moments, and this is real nigga to real nigga. You know what I be going on. I'm letting you know at those
Real
moments,
nigga.
it's not because of hip hop.
Bro, I'm telling
It's not
you,
because
these drugs that I'm concerned with
bro. Listen to me. Within the past
is I don't listen to any other genre. So what I'm gonna talk about is hip hop, and this is what I hear our people talking about that's destroying what we got coming
a
up.
cup of lean with some strippers.
That shit sounds
what's-
cool as fuck.
But you know what's
why
crazy?
would you not?
But you know what's crazy is nobody's really the song. Let's go to the hottest songs of the year. Okay, now let's kind of segue. Let's go to the hottest songs of the year. Let's go to the hottest beef of the year. Neither one of them were talking about drugs.
That's
No.
That's the type of hip hop we need to push. Is what I'm saying.
But
Is
with-
more
but with
people
that-
need to rap with a
But with
conscious
that,
mind.
But with that still came
Not a
tension.
medicated mind.
But with that still came tension. So they weren't pushing pills, but they were instead still pushing negativity, whether it be pedophilia, violence, domestic violence. Like there was still a negativity
pedophilia?
attached to hip hop. Yes, Drake was considered a pedophilia in that beef.
Well, he
Am
still
I-
is. Yeah, he
Him
still
and
is.
Bach, I thought it was Bakla.
My point.
yeah.
I'm saying that
But Drake, too.
The topics, the
They brought
sprinkles,
up all his
the
songs.
ingredients were negative. It wasn't love. It wasn't positivity. It
No, but
wasn't
he was
growth. It
calling
wasn't-
them out.
My point. That's my point. Is I'm saying that right now, the media and when rappers die, that's when the rappers that are on drugs are not popping. Let's just be real. Like the niggas that die, when they overdose, they're not popping. They only die. They only pop after they die over and over.
No, sorry, my bad. I forgot how he died.
Thank you. See, y'all got to stay on tune. Y'all,
XX, he got shot in the car.
right. This is
Yeah.
y'all conflating. We're conflating
So
conversations.
you thinking about Juice WRLD,
Yeah.
but he only died because he took all the drugs.
And-
He didn't want to
and-
get caught by the cops at the
And
airport.
be
and
careful
shit.
because I know personally how that that wasn't even really about drugs. That was about guns and having the
Yeah.
wrong people around you.
Right, and that's yes, but at the same time, these are people that where their image is drugs.
Well, yeah, but you like the people that we really talk like Future, which is why he said he wants to stop doing that. But even he said, I want to stop rapping about it. But like my deal was based off of this, and at the time that I was doing it, and it's to a point where he's going into the labels, and that's why I said he's going to labels say, I don't want to make this shit. He said, I really want to talk about love. I don't even want to be Toxic King no more. He said, I want to love. This is literally an interview that came out a
That's
year
what
and a half ago.
happens. You sell your soul, and that's
My
what
point.
you
What
get.
happened?
So
Don't sell your soul. He took the conversation another way. Is because that's not what I was saying. I was talking about the hip hop's the drugs in hip hop.
but we're
Not-
talking about Rich Homie Quan.
No, but then I said hip hop. We need to stop promoting
You're going back at it
drug
again.
use. That's what that. No, because we're ending it here. We need as hip hop. We need to stop
'Cause there was less
promoting
empathy.
drug use. Is what I'm saying.
Cruz been acting different since she came back from that Fox interview.
I've been acting different. That's crazy.
The hat off and no
I'm saying,
glasses.
bro, he done got
That's
real
crazy.
He
like.
done got real
That's-
conservative.
Yeah,
That's
oh God,
crazy.
bro.
I'm
he
just
done-
saying.
He's sponsored by
Like,
Mount Zion
Nah,
or something.
I'm just bro.
But I go to Mount Zion. That's what I'm saying. We
Bro,
we
nah.
taught not to judge, nigga. Like
Nah, I'm not judging. I'm
That's definitely
offering.
judging.
No, it's not. I'm offering. I'm saying let's
Cruz is doing
have a
brand
different
switch.
route of saying I'm going to
trying to
do.
get that corporate bag.
Trying to get that corporate.
No, I'm just
bag.
saying. I mean, corporate.
Come
You
out
know what
here
they?
wearing
The
New
corporate wants
Balances
us to
and
do
jorts.
drugs.
Right.
going
And
on?
Jordan.
So
you know, my
you
whole
might-
family
you might
flamed me
want
for
to get
wearing
ready
this shit.
because you might be a part of the reason. You might. I wonder.
All I'm saying is we got to do better, man. I got kids and I look them in the face and I can't sit up here and agree with shit being cool that if I see my kid crash out on some drugs, like,
And
and
that
I'm
will
not
never-
talking about weed or like,
that's
no.
not gonna happen because of what you're doing in the home.
Influence.
Right. And that's what I'm saying. I would want to be that influence on hip hop, period, because
We're not
nobody
gonna
should
change
be
hip hop.
shit.
We're not going to change hip hop in the way that it's marketed because you also create hip hop. You make songs and you talk about whatever. But you know damn well a label. If you find a label to do that, that'll be like the oh shit, God is real.
This is one of our first episodes. We didn't get the video from the last two because it's somebody that
Sorry, guys.
rhymes with crazy.
I was doing too much movement. It was for the drugs. It was the drugs.
It was the drugs.
Blame the drugs.
It was the fucking drugs. Oh my god! All right, y'all. Well, thank y'all for tuning in, man. I'm sorry we went crazy just now.
Nah, it's
But
culture
it's a
shock.
conversation that needs to happen.
Culture shock. Y'all know what's going on. Let's not play. Y'all know what's going on.
This is gonna go crazy.
We can't be worse than Twitter. Y'all know what the fuck is going on.
They bring that shit to Facebook now. I clicked on something by accident. I seen a motherfucker cut some man's heart out and eat it.
On Facebook?
Almost threw the fuck up. Yes, on Facebook.
See what I'm saying? Y'all know what's going on. So we ain't got it. Y'all know what's going on.
Yeah, bro. So make sure y'all tap in. Culture Shock Podcast. Debria, Swayze, cruise. Y'all know what's going on. Hey, y'all got anything to say before we leave?
Download the Cruise Control app.
Ooh, that's hard. I like that.
Control the Ville, October 5th.
Ooh, oh, they getting a raise.
Oh, yeah, oh God. And I got a double raise. No, but for real though, on the app we did just have the Cypher number 3
Yes, I
drop, and that shit is hard, and it's getting good ass
Shout out to my boy
views.
Qualls.
Oh, Qualls
Went hard,
insane, bro.
And knocked the
Everybody
cup
loving
out.
that
He
shit.
went so hard, he knocked the cup out of niggas' hand. Huh?
You said what?
Wasn't he one of the youngest? Mike Floss did great too.
I don't know the ages, but
I don't know how.
I know he was passionate because he knocked the cup of tequila out of his homeboy's hand on the bloopers.
Oh yeah, I deleted all the fucking.
Bloopers.
Don't look at me like that, like you want to delete files, motherfucker.
Yeah, you the reason why I love
Because we was gonna clip it. We was gonna clip it as a blooper.
But yeah, so that
But yeah.
so that everybody knows now that actually happened. Like on the first shot we did, he turned and like went to dap up Mike Floss, but he
and
knocked his
cup
drink out his hand.
Yeah, so it's
Still
just a
on
funny
everybody's foots.
Who else was on that one?
Grown Kid.
Grown Kid. I loved her.
She's hard.
She's hard.
She was hard.
And that's her second technical Control the Ville, and there's 2 different verses.
Yeah.
And they're 2 completely sounding verses. They sound completely different.
The first cipher, if you go back and look at it, you'll see her just standing there, but
Mm-hmm.
she never raps because her engineer never got her verse to us in time to put it out.
Mm-hmm.
So we brought her back for the third one.
Okay, that was
Yeah.
good.
Yep.
But for thank y'all again for tuning in. We here at Old Buttons World here in Murfreesboro.
Shout out Buttons as always for sure.
He over there pressing some up right now too.
On God.
He pressing me like button downs on a Friday night.
And just like that, make sure y'all tap in control. Damn, control
Wrong
the Ville.
show.
Culture Shock Podcast. Y'all know what the fuck going on.
Too many C's,
Culture,
triple
one
C's, goddamn
conversation at a
it.
time.
Triple C's.